Guys, it happened. Those hobgoblins hit like a fucking truck.
Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. Welcome to the PvP daily series. Wow, you know, after doing this for a few days, we've realised what silly gooses we've been thinking we can do this daily. So welcome to the daily PvP series, where Rargh and myself are chunk locked for 10 hours a day.
Every new episode will each get 7 new chunks to improve our setup and skills. Sounds simple enough, right? Except for one twist. Viewers will add time to the PvP, and they can add time indefinitely, meaning neither of us will know exactly how long we'll have until the final fight.
Welcome back to another PvP challenge. I'm not going to mess about too much here, guys. You know what I'm going for. 65-65, of course, we're at the Moss Giants, but that is going to happen today. I am going to get the 65-65, so there will be some defender grinding today. We've also got to work out how we're going to get the sets together, because obviously I can't get myth legs at the moment. I think we might go for a bronze set method, where I make loads of bronze sets and then use those as they break, or we might do some of the mini games that you could do in the Warriors Guild as well. So that is definitely coming. Really excited to actually start doing something other than just training these stats, but we are also going to come out of it with 65-65, and of course we'll push to 60 defense while going for the defender so that we can actually wear it.
We're starting today with 70 hours on the clock. We ended very poorly last night trying to attempt the undead druid, so I might just get 50 range. I might be camping here for a while. We can collect a lot of money, some higher tier arrows, get some runes together. I think overall this is probably going to be the best shout.
Okay, it's that time again to spin. We got 3 chunks to go for here. Obviously Tavali or Fremnik Slayer Cave are the 2 we're looking for. 1 of 3 coming in here. It is Port Sarim Jail. Oh, that is the charter ship. Okay, all right. So that's the one we actually spun last episode, but, you know, I got wrong. So I now could get pest control, or the ability to get pest control, if we get the Port Sarim chunk next. So let's go. Let's see what we are going to get here. Ooh, the Blood Altar. Do you know what? That's not horrendous, because it takes me 1 away from being able to do the Ensouled Heads, which would be pretty cool. I don't think there's any requirement other than mage on there. I did ask the chat, and it seems like it's just a mage requirement to do that. And we can change the spellbook there, so we're just 1 away from that. Okay, cool. And the last one is that Castle Wars? Oh, it's Castle Wars. I've completed Castle Wars, B's and G's. I've completed Castle Wars.
I'm actually jealous.
Oh,
damn.
Shit. Okay, that's blighted food if I want it for the fight. Okay, not bad.
The inventory is looking pretty good already. 3 Mithril Kite Shields, a Rune Med Helm that, of course, I started with. So we are getting some money. Going through arrows quick. I really need something better than bronze, though. So as soon as these go out, we're gonna upgrade that. No worries. But it is time to spin. That is the real purpose of this clip, and we have 3 spins coming up, and the first one is rolling. I'm gonna say it. I want BA again if, you know, that hasn't been super clear. Just got it.
Bro, fuck this guy. Fuck it. Honestly, Kins.
I just
Are you done just getting everything you want?
I just got Barbarian Assault. Boys, we're going to Barbarian Assault. We still have 2 more to spin. I mean, I don't know if I can do the bar crawl. Fuck that. I would never do that. We already have a 30k XP an hour method. Who am I kidding? Dude, no fucking way. We win these. We do win these. All right, I mean, I don't really care that these are dead chunks at this point. Like, whatever. Spin again. Spin again. Spin again. Spin again. Oh, I'm so excited. Cool. Oh, anything there? I don't think so, but it gets us closer to, like, shamans. Am I ever gonna kill shamans? Probably not. That's huge. Let me finish off my bronze arrows, and then we're gonna go to BA. This is gonna be the last kill, guys. I did want to stay until my bronze arrows ran out, but my inventory is getting full. I'm not gonna walk back for just a few kills. This is the range level, though. Almost 43. It is time for Barbarian Assault. The only bad thing about BA is it's not like an insane amount of time, but you're not really getting XP during it, but the armor is just too good to pass up on. So let's go. Let's go enter the new area and get some really good heckin' armor. We've got the dream team ready, and we begin. I have no idea how quick or slow this is all going to be, but it is time to pick up some eggs. I'm starting with a nice, easy one to warm myself up with BA. I'm not really a big fan of BA, but it's just too OP not to be here right now. First, Penis Queen should be dead. Let's see if 5 kill it. Apparently, if you just spam it... Okay, yeah. I guess we only need 4 going forward. But that is already... Let's see how many points I have. So there's going to be a lot of points right off the bat. 362. Why am I just short of the torso? That's annoying. But it's pretty much going to be one of each trip of all the rolls. And that's basically a fighter torso.
It is time to spin the 2 chunks now, so let's do it. Let's see if anything can open up for me so I could possibly do something like Slayer. And we get the Sorcerer's Tower. Yay! Let's respin again. This is my last spin, and it is... Yay! The Jiggy Swamp. Woo!
We're still mid-BA, but it is time to spin. We got 2 chunks. This is only a half day, which will be combined with tomorrow's stream. Oh, Myth Guild. So there's going to be a lot of spins this episode is what I'm getting at here. There's going to be 12 each. I guess we get the tree there, which is okay. We can get there quicker and cheaper. But in general, not really too exciting of a chunk roll there, but not the worst. And that one is dead. That one is absolutely dead. 1 round of each. I don't really know how long that was. It was definitely under 2 hours, I would say. But get rewards. We should have enough points for the torso, except... Oh my god, dude. Oh, it looks so good. I mean, it looks shitty in this gear. I'm honestly more hyped about the defensive bonuses more than the strength bonus, but that probably will give us a max hit as well. The next one we're going to be going for is...
It looks shitty in this gear. I'm still rocking hardcore leg. This fucker. Like...
Anytime he could flex the hardcore status. Link, we get it.
It is shocking.
You're a hardcore.
It looks... Yeah, we get it, Kins. You've got good armor. That is 45 prayer coming in, meaning we now have both Mystic Might and Eagle Eye unlocked, which is really nice for when we start grinding those 2. And we are also 64 attack, so 1 level away from the Warriors Guild now. Okay, guys, it is that time to spin. We got 3 chunks here, so let's see if we can get Fremnik or Tavali.
I can't wait for the Taverly edit.
I got the Blood River. That's 1 away from the... Oh, that's so annoying. That's such a dead chunk. All right. Second one. Come on. I got the Mess Hall now. Come on, something good. Last chunk. Please. Oh, I got the Catacombs. Yes. No cave crawlers in there, unfortunately, so no more Slayer still. But that I will take all day long. I can go and do some other stuff. Unreal.
That should have been the last run, fellas. That should have been the last run. The great news here is I believe we can also get the boots as well. So let's buy the hat. Oh, yes. It's basically the same defensive bonuses. A little worse in slash, but we do get the 5 attack bonus. No idea if this will be our best helm for the fight or anything. But for everything I'm going to be doing during this challenge, it'll definitely be the best bet. But also, we can get the boots, which give +8 in all styles for melee in defense. So they are going to be our best boots for a while until we can get climbers, if we can ever get climbers. I could get the gloves too. They'd technically be my best in slot, but it's like for a +2 slash defense. I'm not going to worry about that. This is the new fit, man. This is the new fit for a while, boys. But it is time to spin now, guys, with our new gear. With BA completed 4 now, we'll have to come back for those range legs at some point. I can't even wear them, but I'm also ready to just move on from BA. So when we need them, we'll come and snag them. 3 rolls coming up. See where we go. Might be going back to range training though if I don't get anything of value. I could... Oh, we were just talking about this on stream. I might be making knives. somebody actually mentioned knives, and I said the only way I could really get them right now is if I get this specific chunk. I don't know. You want might be something worth exploring. Roll number 2. The war tent. I mean, that I could do gangsters, but I obviously don't have a lot of spots unlocked. Again, there's one here, there's one here, there's one here. So I can do some of them. I might look into that. That might be pretty good XP, assuming I have most of the locations, and I could go and do some, go do something else, come back and continue getting some of those intelligences, which give, again, a decent amount of XP in, I believe it's just melee stats though. Rolling again. Sears Village. Don't really think that'll do much for me. We're back at the Ogress Warriors, stacked up on a good 1,000 iron arrows. I want to stay here till at least 50 range, but depends on what I spin for the next chunk. I might, you know, go explore those if there's something else to do. But I really want to get that strength amulet, and the 40 range just didn't cut it.
Okay, so I am in the Catacombs of Karen just killing the hill giants here because look at this. I'm just using all 3 of the bottom prayers here, or the worst prayers, whatever you want to call them. Because we get the prayer back, we get 2 prayer points back every time I bury a bone. I literally have infinite prayer here, which obviously increases the XP per hour. I might have a little look around. Maybe we'll move to the hill giants here and see if I can maintain the prayer with that as well, because that will definitely be better XP. But I'm just showing you this. But after this kill, I'm going to move over to the moss giants. And yeah, maybe it will be better. We are so close now. 6k away from being able to get into the Warriors Guild, which I'm buzzing for. Here it comes, guys. The final hurdle that we needed to get over to get into the Warriors Guild. So there it is, 65. Job done. Let's get out of here. Oh, I'm going to teleport over to Berthorpe, and we're just going to go in. So before I go to Berthorpe, because obviously I want to use the teleport to get there, because that'll get us there super quickly, I'm going to make a load of bronze sets to be able to actually do the Warriors Guild. Now, obviously, I don't have the level yet to make plate bodies or plate legs, so we're going to start making full helms here, and then once I get the level to make plate legs, we'll start that, and then we'll go on to the plate bodies. The problem with this method is I don't have a bank close. I'll have a quick check just to make sure, but it looks like I'm probably going to have to hit the boat to Ardy, bank there, then come back and do it this way. There's 12 smithing coming in, so yeah, probably going to go for a decent amount because they have a 1 in 1.1 chance of breaking each piece every time I kill one. So we're probably going to need a few, and yeah, we'll go from there. Once I do get into the basement, I'll be able to get myth plate legs, which will make this method a lot better because I'll be able to use the myth sets. But obviously, I need to get all the defenders up to rune to be able to do that.
47 range now on the account. The XP does seem to be a bit slower than I wanted to. It looks like we're only getting around 10k XP an hour. I'm going to try the knife making method. We did happen to get, I think 3 rune med helms our first trip, and then 1 here and a rune full helm. So I'm not going to sell them yet. I'll do Plague City before I dump those, and I believe I have everything needed for that quest. 16k to play around with. We are literally going to buy 10 hop, buy 10 hop. We only have 1 smithing, so I'll have to get some smithing levels before we move on to the knives, but I'll just sell them to this store. Well, that took literally no time at all. Here are the bronze throwing knives. I honestly have no idea how many I can make in like an hour or so. So if this ends up not being worth it, I'm not going to do it. But with 5 per bar, I mean, let's just do quick math. 26 times 5, 130 in invo. That honestly ain't bad. I don't know if we'll actually need smithing for anything.
Here we go, guys. 65, and into the Warriors Guild we go. Now, I have spoken about the things that are great here. Obviously, getting the defenders are great, but the first thing we are going to do is we're going to hit up Lily, and we are going to buy ourselves some potions. I don't know if I'll bother with the defenses for the level that we're going on. We'll see. If they're hitting me quite a lot, then I will. But you know what? I'm just going to buy 10 of each. Boom. Treat ourselves to all of that. Obviously, we can get the potato and cheeses from Lido as well, which I'll be getting now. And then I have all of these sets. Boom, boom, boom. So we've got 24 different sets. Unlike the steel ones, every piece of the armor can break when you're doing it with bronze. So I have to have extras of everything. Obviously, I'll go and make some more if we need to. If we go ahead and animate this armor, though, it's not going to give us a load of tokens at all, but they only have 10 HP. So it's very quick to kill them. They're not going to do any damage to me. 5 warrior guild tokens per kill. And as you can see, we'll just stack them up. I can one-hit these bad boys. So let's see how many we can get. I'll probably go for a good like 200-300 before we start anything. But yeah, excited. And as you can see, some plate legs have already broken. So we've got to go to the bank and grab some more. I'll probably just get a load of sets out, to be honest.
All right, we're still just slamming away on the bronze bars, over 1,000. I'll probably aim for about 2,000 before I head to the guards. It's only been maybe 15 minutes though, so pretty quick. Again, still not sure if it's worth it, but I feel like that's just been the motto this entire series. So I like trying new things. Let's spin. We got 2 spins coming up now. McGruber's Wood. I can do fishing contest. Maybe finish up Temple of Ikov now. I don't know if you actually need to go there for Temple of Ikov. I know that's where you pop out though. But anyways, that's a dead chunk. Let's just be honest. Let's just be honest. It's a dead chunk. We're spinning again. Second of our second. Guys, I don't know if I'm gonna do the plan that I just said I was gonna do. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. Oh my gosh. What do I do?
Me.
Fuck,
this
what do I do? Oh
my
man.
God.
All right, what if we get 50 range through guards in the clue plan? And then I don't know what range level I should have. I mean, should I just start maging them? I have too many options though, Link. It's a horrible problem to have.
Oh, I'm so sorry for you.
I hate it. I hate it.
It's gone.
I know I've been all over the place, but I had to try. I know it's going to be pretty slow, but I had to at least try. We can get a cape upgrade, 1 in 341, I believe. And the sword, which is also an upgrade, is 1 in 683, I want to say. But these guys are the obvious choice of what to kill next. I'm iffy on training magic here just because I don't really know how much I'll need magic, and I'd rather focus on range. As you guys can see, I am hitting it a little slower than I would have liked. I'm going a little train there. See, I don't know. I'm going to get a few kills, and I'll take it from there.
My turn to spin, guys. Just a little update quickly. 380 warrior guild tokens, so this is not bad at all. But obviously, you guys want to see the spins, so let's see. We've got 2 here. The first one. I mean, anything I spin here, really, I don't think it's going to pull me away from the Warriors Guild. Oh, that's the Dark Altar. That means we can now use the Ensouled Heads, which is pretty cool. Change our spellbook there, use the Ensouled Heads, get our level up. I think I looked the other day, I've got like 56 prayer banked or something. So that will be really nice at some point to go and do. Second chunk, let's see what we get. And, I mean, why not? Why not add more of the bullshit, like, swamp area? Because that's good fun. But I'm happy with the altar, though. I'm going in, guys. The first attempts at getting the bronze defender. Here we go. We're going to eat or drink the super, or the attack, the defense, and the strength pots. And boom, let's do this. Obviously, I'm going to be on defense here because we want 60 so that we can wear the defender when we get it. We're hitting 14s now. Oh, that's so nice. And we got the potato and cheeses as well from the shop downstairs, so a decent amount of food. Gonna be trying to just go for the 56s to keep myself getting as many kills as possible. First drop, no defender, but I'll let you know when we get one.
I've decided I'm staying. I'm not going to use the bronze knives. We did a little test. Don't think it's worth it. It wasn't too much worse DPS, but I'd rather use those at a much lower defensive target and you know, get the real use out of knives. So it's just going to be a case of buying steel arrows, coming back, and grinding here for a bit. The Obby Cape is just too big to pass out on, and a cheeky little sword drop along the way will be amazing. Our range level should shoot up nicely along the way. And when we get 50, I'll still probably try to go for the strength amulet because that shouldn't take long, assuming I can get kills relatively easily down there. But this is going to be the new red prison, boys. Another detour, I know, but I really need access to this shop right here, and we can get there. Just spent the last 10 minutes getting all the supplies needed for Plague City, but I want to sell all those rune drops that we just got from the Ogress Warriors to fund my new obby grind, and we need arrows. So let's talk to Edmund, get this quest done. Shouldn't take too long at all. well, and then it's back to the obbies. Super quick. 2.5 mining XP as well. 15 mining. Not needed right now, but iron, maybe.
That is the Iron Defender. We still got 20 tokens left. I mean, that's not going to be enough, but boom, we'll chuck that bad boy on. Slightly nicer in. We get 2 pluses in everything. Very, very nice.
We're only going to sell one of the rune full helms as well as only 4 of the rune meds. I don't know why. I don't like need a whole bunch of cash right now, but I also don't want to get rid of everything. I'll probably not need them for anything, but I like to keep 1 extra if I can, whether it's for a clue scroll or something. You know, those might come in handy down the line. But if we're really strapped for cash, I might find myself selling. But let's chuck all these and just buy as many steel arrows as we can.
Okay, guys, it is that time to spin the chunks again. Still on the Iron Defender, so nothing new there. But let's see what we get from the last 2 chunks. Come on. Ooh, combat ring. Hey, that's Shayzien armor. Oh, I can get upgrades. I can upgrade my gear. Oh, I might go and do that after we run out of tokens here, because I can get boots, gloves, chaps, or plate legs. I think it will genuinely be better, all of the 5s, than what I'm wearing right now. So we will definitely go and do that. All right, very nice. I don't know if there's anything else there, but I will just spin the second one. And of course, we get more of Feldit Pills. I practically unlocked the whole of Feldit Pills now. So, you know, I'm really enjoying that. That's lovely.
I only ended up buying 2k steel arrows because it was taking a very, very long time. So still 45k on the account. But we are here to spin 2 more for the episode. The last 2 of this episode. So let's see what we get. Let's see if we get anything good. Useless. Just plain. I'm not even gonna comment on that. That was such a quick roll too. There's like 0 suspense in that. That gets us 1 closer to the Forthos ruin over here. I mean, again, I can kind of already get in there, but I can kill them in a much greater location, or not, well, I guess a greater vibe, if you want to talk like that. But to be honest, quite a dead chunk. Like, I'll have the strength end before I roll 57 there.
Okay, guys, so I'm actually going to do the soldiers now because I run out of tokens. We didn't get another defender. So, yeah, I'm going to take these bad boys on. And since they got rid of favor and all that, it means that I don't actually need any requirements at all other than go and kill them. So, we're only on the tier 2 of the stuff, but already we have an upgrade. Obviously, we'll get the best stats possible. Shayzien armor is a little bit weird where the 4 can actually be better than the 5 in certain circumstances and stuff. But just to show you, you know, how poor we were rocking before, the 2s are already better. So goodbye, my last piece of hardcore Iron Man. It is gone now. Okay, guys, so this is going to be the best mix. It's actually 5-5-5. If I had a plate body, then the 4 would have been the best. But as you can see, the bonuses right now, what we were rocking before, 89s, 89, 79. If we chuck all of this on, we go into the 100 pluses. And also, these gloves are actually really good. If we have a look at the melee strength here, they give a 3+ melee strength. So that's a max hit right there from those. So we're tankier. We got a max hit. Things are looking good. These 3 items can go.
Oh, the first day the clock has come down. We're at 60 hours, and I know that seems like a lot, but it's a breath of fresh air, knowing that there might be a light at the end of the tunnel. This is gonna wrap up today's episode. Not really too much to talk about other than the 49 range. I'm a little bummed we didn't get the 50, but that's okay. We will get it in the next episode. These are the stats, and I'll see you all in the next one.
Okay, guys, as you can see, I'm just getting myself some tokens together so we can go back in the next episode to get ourselves the Dragon Defender eventually. I got some bad news for you, though, guys. I am off to Paris for my 3-year anniversary, so with my missus. So there will be a few days without videos. I do apologize. It's all on me. You can hate on me. You can even say congratulations and have a good time if you're really feeling nice, but this is the internet, so very unlikely. But yeah, it's going to be a few days without videos. videos, so don't worry and think that we've ended the series or it's finished. Don't worry, it's coming back. It will just be like, 4 or 5 days or so from this video. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. We will catch you then. Enjoy your weekends. Enjoy everything you're up to. We're streaming the 10 hours every day live on this YouTube channel. We start at 11 a.m. EST or 4 p.m. UK time. So make sure you're subscribed and come watch the chaos live.